Hey, it's Drew Bennett for Ben Spark Family Adventures, and the other night I was filming Built from Bricks. I went over to my buddy Brian's house and went inside about 5:30. I came out at 7 o'clock. My car was covered in snow. It had not been snowing. I didn't even know it was going to snow, and we got a bunch of snow overnight. That's something that we can handle. I mean, I'm from Massachusetts, so we can handle snow, not a problem. That's usually not a problem for us. Although there are other weather events that can happen around here, and they can happen anywhere. But recently there was a tornado in Massachusetts. Now, that's very uncommon. I think the worst tornado was about several decades ago, and the one that came by this recently didn't cause a heck of a lot of damage, but it could have. And if you are not prepared for an emergency such as that, you're out of luck. But I have just the thing. The folks at Rescue Guard sent me one of their intermediate packs. This is one of their smaller packs. It is a 2-person survival kit with a 3-day supply of materials for survival. It is a 95-piece survival kit. There are a ton of things in here. And I'm actually kind of nervous to take anything out of it because I don't know if I'm going to be able to pack it all back in right. So in this 2-person 3-day supply, we have a first aid kit with 60 pieces, squeeze powered light, emergency ponchos, emergency blankets, tissue pack, dust masks, exam gloves, biohazard bags, light sticks, survival whistle, backpack, fire starter, flint and steel, emergency tent, emergency plan contact, emergency food rations, emergency drinking water. So there's a lot of things in here. Okay, so if I open this up, all right, we've got our masks. There's 2 masks here. I don't know if I'm going to put this all. Let's see. Drip and squeeze flashlight. This is a fire starter. Whoa. Okay, this is like a brick. This is emergency food ration. Interesting. So emergency food ration. Another emergency food ration. Tissues. This is a compass. Let's see, it looks like a compass, and you could probably maybe put something inside here. Some glow sticks. Emergency first aid kit. This is the 60-piece first aid kit. Alright, now we got some gloves. More gloves. This is where the heavy part comes from. This is the emergency drinking water. So there are 12 packs of emergency drinking water. So let's see, 72 hours between 12 people, 6, so like 1 per day. Yeah, is that right? No, 2 per day. 2 per day. It's a 72 hours. Biohazard bag, survival shelter, a couple of rain ponchos, and a couple of survival blankets. So that's a lot of stuff packed into this one backpack, and I'm going to have a heck of a time putting it all back in. The only thing I would add personally, if I was going to set this up, get one of these, and then add something to it myself, is probably some battery, like a charger, and some charger wires for like cell phones and stuff, so that you would be able to do that. Like I have a solar powered one, whether or not that would be useful, but I also have one that is fairly large and could power things for quite a while. So that's the only thing I would add to this personally afterwards. But you also have to keep that charged. So if you know that an emergency is coming, then you charge up that sort of thing, and you keep that on hand and ready. But if you're in an emergency, and you don't know what's gonna happen. Have this in your house or have this in your car. It is compact. It's got everything you need for survival for 3 days, that's a lot of stuff in here. And I believe I'll put the prices, but you can find them on Amazon. It's from Rescue Guard. They sent this to me for free so that I could show this to you. I'm very impressed as to everything that's in here. Anyway, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me making videos all the time. And hopefully you won't have to find me, surviving some natural disaster, but it could happen. Thanks for watching.